Can you remember the time when everyone was obsessed with like, no more foundation, BB cream, CC cream, tinted moisturizer? And it was just like, why can't we just share out our foundation? Why can't we just wear concealer and powder and call it a day? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a things I no longer buy beauty edition. I've been seeing this trend go all around YouTube and I wanted to do it specifically for beauty products. I was looking at some of my older videos and my head started spinning. So let's go ahead and get into it. Before we jump into the video, please hit that subscribe button to be notified when I make new videos just like this one. All right, let's jump into it. So let's chat about it. I made a little list. So I made a little list and the first thing on my list is expensive eyelashes. Can I be frank with you? I've never been into expensive lashes. I think a couple of years ago, people were really into the mink lashes, but there was a specific brand and these lashes were like $26 a pop. And I tried to swipe my card for it, but I just couldn't swipe my card for $26 lashes. Like it wasn't computing to me. So I actually buy Kiss lashes. Can be found at Walmart, probably Target as well, any drugstore, but I normally get them from Walmart because they're super cheap there. I think they run like $4. You can also get them on Amazon. I also have a lot of super cheap lashes from like eBay, Amazon, like no brand lashes. Those are the lashes that I get the most compliments on because they look so natural. The band is very thin, which I think helps aid to the natural type of look that's going on. And then I also make sure that the type of lashes that I get, as far as like the tapering and everything, looks very natural as well. A lot of times people will DM me on Instagram when I'm doing like an Insta story and I'm showing my face, and they'll be like, oh, what mascara are you using? I'm actually wearing lashes, but the lashes just look so natural. You think maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's lashes. We don't know. Expensive eyeliner. So this goes for liquid eyeliner as well as pencil eyeliner as well. There's just no reason to be paying like $20 for an eyeliner. Currently the one I have now is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner. That's the pencil eyeliner I use. I actually don't use eyeliner a lot. I just prefer mascara and that's basically it. Except if I'm wearing lashes, then I'll, put a little eyeliner there. The liquid eyeliner that I like is also from L'Oreal. Maybelline makes great eyeliner as well. But again, I'm not understanding why we're spending $20. I'm just not understanding spending $20 for eyeliner. Make it make sense. Maybe I don't understand because I'm really into face products, and so that's where I would rather spend my money, like foundation, concealer, etc. But if you're into, spending a lot of money on eye type products like eyeliner and stuff, let me know. Let me know. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe it's just over my head. We don't know. Okay, this next one I had to put in here because I had a flashback when I first was getting into makeup and I was just buying stuff left and right. I used to buy so much, like every Urban Decay palette I would buy. Do you remember the Naked palette, the Naked 2? Was there a Naked 3? I don't know, but you know what I mean? Like every single palette Urban Decay dropped, especially the limited edition ones, I would get the limited edition MAC palettes. I would get the customizable MAC palettes and build my own little kit. When a new drugstore palette dropped, I would get that, and I would have all of these eyeshadow palettes, knowing good and well I'm going nowhere but to class and back home. For what? For why? And they would just sit there. And so what would end up happening is I would either have to throw them away because makeup doesn't last for forever, or I would give them away if they were like hardly used, which a lot of them were hardly used. I was just wasting a lot of money, guys. Now I have two palettes. I have the ABH Amrezy and the ABH Jackie Aina palette, and that's all I have. Will I get another palette? Probably, but I will get rid of one of the palettes I currently have and like trade it out, because why have all these palettes just sitting there? It makes no sense. Okay, so the next item that I no longer buy are makeup wipes. You guys know I love my cleansing oils. Currently using one from Solwasu. Don't know how to say that. You can get it at Sephora. But a lot of different companies make great cleansing oils, from drugstore to like more high end. You can really find them anywhere. One of the main reasons, besides makeup wipes not really being biodegradable, that I switched over was that I found myself using a lot of makeup wipes to get my makeup off at night. So when I'm wearing a full face of makeup like this, I would use maybe 2 or 3 makeup wipes to make sure all the makeup was gone, the mascara was gone, the lash glue, etc., so that I can then wash my face. But with the cleansing oil, you know, you put a few pumps in your hand, you rub it together. I feel like the cleansing oil process and that method is actually cheaper than the makeup wipes, but I guess it also depends on the brand of makeup wipes you're using and then the brand of cleansing oil that you're using, because obviously the price varies. But in addition to that, cleansing oils are way more gentle on your skin. Okay, the next thing I no longer buy are BB creams, tinted moisturizers, CC creams, etc. You guys remember, okay? Can you remember the time when everyone was obsessed with like, no more foundation, BB cream, CC cream, tinted moisturizer? And it was just like, why can't we just share out our foundation? Why can't we just wear concealer and powder and call it a day? I really don't know, but I was just, I really have no idea why we went off like a cliff doing all that stuff. But there really is no reason for me to have a tinted moisturizer in addition to a foundation. Like, I'm a foundation girl. If I'm gonna get made up, I'm gonna put foundation on. I'm not using CC cream or BB cream, you know what I mean? I could see if BB cream or CC cream was what you use instead of foundation, but to have foundation and CC cream and BB cream, to me, I'm just not doing it. Okay, the last thing I no longer buy are the big bottles of perfume. Okay, so I've always been into perfume ever since I was like a teenager, really, but I used to always buy the largest bottle. So the 3.4 fluid ounces is normally the largest bottle that most perfumes come in. I would hop and get that, but what ended up happening was I would become interested in so many different perfumes that I would have all of these larger bottles of perfume, but they would all be like half full and I was ready to move on, and it would essentially be like wasting money. Yeah, I could give them to my friend, I could give them to my mom, etc., but it just started to not sit right with me that I was A, paying so much money on an expensive perfume, and B, not using it. So I started getting the 1.7 fluid ounces in all my perfume, even if I think I really like it or really love it, because what ends up happening is, even if I do really love a perfume, sooner or later another fragrance is gonna come into my life that I really love too, and so maybe I won't use that one as much, and then I don't have to feel so bad that I am, you know, going over to another perfume that I really love at the time. So if you're having that problem or that issue, I would highly suggest buying the 1.7 ounce or the 1 ounce if you feel like the 1.7 ounce is too big, because more than likely I will not repurchase a perfume. So I might as well start off with the 1.7 ounce because I'll probably just buy something else that I'm interested in at the time. It's the truth. I've learned the secret to my ways. So I hope that this video was super enjoyable for you to watch. If there's stuff that you do not purchase anymore, let me know, because there's a really high chance that I'm spending money on things that I don't need to be spending money on. So let me know in the comments below. Let me know if any I mentioned was super relatable, if you're not spending money on those things anymore. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.